Step 5, revisit organizational vision. You know, for most businesses and most entrepreneurs, this step seems unnecessary, but it's extremely important because new information may have emerged. When you're looking at the external environment, when you do a SWOT, you're going to learn things that you may not have considered. You need to then look back at your organizational vision and decide if it's too aggressive or maybe not aggressive enough. The bottom line is you need to adjust. I mean, let's look at an example of a retail store. A grocer's initial vision, right? This grocery store had an original vision that they were going to achieve market share of at least 40% within a 3-mile radius of their store. Sounds pretty reasonable. But in conducting the analysis of the unexpected changes in the environment and within their area, they found out that in the next 2 years, there was going to be a big box store. And that big box store was going to be located 5 miles away from their area. Now, it's outside the 3-mile radius that they wanted to have a 40% market share, but we also knew that they would pull people from their area. And so it was probably no longer realistic to get a 40% share unless that competitor moved farther out. And it looked like that wasn't going to happen. So without revisiting that organizational vision, that potentially could have blindsided them. So they didn't have their blinders on. They didn't say, I see no evil, I hear no evil. Or they didn't let their ego get involved by saying, we are so much better. We could dominate this marketplace. They knew that there's only a certain amount of people that lived within this 3-mile radius. And they could go left to the big box, or they could go to them. But either way, it had to be a strong, hard look at their corporate vision and scale it back to make sure that it was realistic and that they could then set the plan necessary to hit that expectation.
The Road to Excellence, 6 leadership strategies to build a bulletproof business is on sale now at shop.sandler.com. Contact a local Sandler trainer to learn more about our Organizational Excellence Management Training Program, or click subscribe to get notified about future management tips.